Gaming. So, Jackbox games. We're going to continue playing a little bit of Party Pack 6. We may move on to the other ones a little later. We shall see how things go. If you wish to play along, Jackbox.tv is your friends. And formerly Dark Alex is extremely hyped. So, let's begin with some murdering. We'll probably do murdering, dictionarium, joke boat, and then we shall see what people want to play. Because obviously I've got all 6 Jackbox games. We could go and play different games. Wouldn't take me a long time to set up. But for the moment, the shadow thing is in. Somebody will also have to let me know how the audio is. Well, at least I know the game's working. Hello, Super Mike. Hello, JPB. I know we have at least 3 in the audience, so that might be it. But we'll give it a couple of minutes to see if people want to join us. Hello, how are we all doing anyway? I should probably at least poke people on Discord. Well, I say poke. I'm just going to say the stream has begun and I'm going to leave it at that. They'll join when they feel like it. So, Monday night Jackboxing, apparently. Huzzah! Funterrogation stations are the wave of the future. They most certainly are. I was going to move for chat, but then of course that depends on which game we're playing entirely as to how useful or relevant that is. Still, it's not covering anything up for the moment. Looks like it's just going to be the 4 of us to begin. But we'll give it one more minute. 1903 we start the game. I mean, I could, you know, there's no reason why I couldn't play twice. Other than the fact I'm streaming it, it'll be over Wi-Fi. And the stream's probably dodgy enough as it is. We have 4 viewers. Hopefully one of those isn't me and you can get in before we start the game off in exactly now, I think. We're going to say everybody's in and we're just going to play a little bit of murdering to start things off.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
We'll find out exactly how bad at trivia I happen to be.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. And up next, Danger.
Danger? My trivia knowledge is terrible. Hooray! This is going to be a battle to who can be the best ghost.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. That glowing review in Real Hotels magazine was a fake, luring you here to fight for your life.
But Real Hotels
Only
magazine.
one of you will survive. Anyway, we know you have many choices for your murder hotel needs, and we're grateful you chose us. Okay, first question. Who wrote the novel Something Wicked This Way Comes? Use your device to answer the question.
What's annoying is wow.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
I think that was more the obviousness of the other answers rather than...
The rest of you...
me knowing
follow
that.
me.
I mean, George R.R. Martin doesn't write anything.
This one lets you protect yourself with the password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device.
Okay,
Make it
enter
hard to
a
guess.
real
If your password
4-letter
gets
word
cracked,
that is
you
difficult for us to
die.
guess. Because myself and JPP will be guessing 4-letter words, trying to work out what your password is.
Hurry up. Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I will reward you all for every password you crack. This is a team effort, so share clues out
Okay,
loud
so we have the
with
first
each other.
letter. First letter of one of them is T. Middle letter of the first one is O.
Time's almost up.
No. Darn it. I got 4 letters here. Darn it.
What's the opposite of a firewall? Because that's you.
Oh, I got sold. Well done there. Nah, Trot was a good one, because I was... I was genuinely thrown by that. Hey, I got a kill bonus, despite not actually being able to help much.
Dying doesn't mean you have to drop out.
And, yeah.
Keep playing, and
We
you
have a
just might
dictionary
steal
game,
someone
so I
else's life
imagine there
force
is
and win
actually
the
an in-game
game.
dictionary to check against. I mean, I was going for all the obvious answers that would be, you know, the whole
Let's try another one.
hangman fit clues, so the whole jazz,
Which
the whole...
herb do you burn to rid your house of bad energy in a practice called smudging?
Yeah. Alright, let's go with... I don't think this is right, but we'll go with it anyway.
Who picked
Presumably you can burn there.
this?
Hey! I didn't think that was right.
The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something.
We want to show you something.
Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room.
Alright, pegs.
Are you ready to fall? In love with my new minigame? You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill.
Oh, I get to pick. Let's go with this one.
Okay.
Don't land in those.
Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. I made this board in shop class.
Got it. That's really annoying that you failed that.
I should rename them disappointment zones.
They are disappointment zones.
Oh, by the way, the audience is a player now and can win the whole frickin' game.
The audience
If
can
you're
win the
not ready
game. We
now,
have at
you
least
can join the
3
audience
others.
whenever. It's like super low pressure.
Yeah, but I didn't know what one he was going to pick.
Let's keep moving.
I also didn't know they'd get
What's
to
the
choose where they
title of
started
Winston
from.
Fuse's famous poem that begins, "What happens to a dream deferred?" If you're in the audience, you should answer too.
I don't know. We'll go with that. It sounds pretentious enough to be a poem title. Unless it's a trick question, of course.
Who picked this?
Oh dear, I'm about to die.
It's time.
Gifts!
I hope you
I
like
love
gifts. Some families hide their shame.
Oh yeah,
We
you can
gift
win
wrap
with no
them.
questions right, up until a certain point.
Pick a box and keep what's inside. Ugh.
I have a gift! I have a hat!
Crap, it's my dad's old hat.
I have a hat!
Oh, so you finally returned from the grocery store, huh, Father? I don't
wanna
care who
leap off and
wins,
grab
as long
my
as
hat.
it's not you.
Okay, bear with me 2 seconds, I need to grab something.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round.
Right, we're off.
Next question.
Now I can't put these on. Perfect.
In art, what is a trompe-l'oeil?
John Luke. I'll go with that. Seems fine. I know! But I'd won a hat, so therefore, hat has to be won. Oh, I had this as part of the 50s costume I went to a while back, and it's a little too small, but fine. Good news is, the audience was 100% correct with that answer, darn them.
Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences.
I also unfortunately cannot wear a hat because I need to listen to what's actually...
Donation time. You each get $500.
There you go.
Give some of that money to your friend. The
Ew.
person with the most cash at the end will die. But if you give to someone and they have $800 or more, I will kill you instead.
Hold on. So we have to give money, but if they get more than 800, they live. Okay, I've made my choice.
For a credit check.
Darn it!
They say you can never be too rich, but you should
I thought that was going to be very, very briefly. Look, my character won a hat, therefore I had to get my hat. Unfortunately, I can't wear the hat and my headphones, which is a pain, because really, hat should be a thing. No, I deliberately gave $1 because I'm cheap.
Let's try another one. Buster is a rabbit. Francine is a monkey. What is Arthur?
Let's go with that. Oh, I thought they were going to kill me as well, that's why I decided to give $1 on the hope they would. We're going to be so rich after this.
But I refuse to acknowledge a reality where you're right, Father.
Oh no. What? You refuse to acknowledge I'm right. No!
You learn obedience.
I'm being punished for my hat.
Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you.
And my hat?
Go!
Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it.
Most of the exciting stuff is happening
it,
on the controllers right now. So, you know. Almost out of rules time.
Darn it, I am so screwed. Well, I didn't finish last, but that's,
You tried so hard to follow the rules, which was, like, super cute, but it just wasn't enough.
I am no longer worthy of this hat.
I'll kill you, Daddy!
Yes, I am dead. Okay, position the hat appropriately.
Only one of
now
you
gets
still
to stare
alive.
at me.
You know what that means.
Yep, it means we're going to end the game.
Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape?
I do like the end of this game,
I'm going
to be
give
honest.
you a category. Types of poems. Tap each answer that fits the category, and then press submit.
So basically you're given two options.
Let's see the right answer.
Just are they right or not? So there are no right
You
answers.
advance one space for every correct answer.
Having advanced one space, we can now see the exits.
You're a little bit closer to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's
Also, the ghosts
everyone's
get an
next
extra
question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you.
I've only ever watched the first season of this, and that was ages ago. I'm gonna gamble on something here.
Time is almost up.
Hey, I got two. I'll take it.
The ghosts are catching up. States with panhandles.
What's the panhandle in this
Time is
reference?
almost up.
Two points. Closing on the super mic.
Characters snapped away in Avengers Infinity War.
Well, okay then. Free pass! And if it's not a free pass, get out of my stream. Well, Super Mike can only move two, so it's benefit to us.
Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you.
Alright, JPB with a chance to overtake.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
And the darkness
Here
approaches.
comes the darkness. Hallmark Channel Christmas movies that debuted in 2018.
I have no idea. Actually, my nan watched this channel for solid for last Christmas, so I should know some of these. I knew exactly one of those.
You stole some yummy life force.
JPB is alive!
Founding members of NATO. Time is almost up.
I think that should be right. 3 points for me. What? Why do you get the life force?
Locations in Game of Thrones.
I don't watch Game of Thrones. Or read Game of Thrones. I mean, actually, in fairness, I'm on about chapter 3 of the audiobook because the guy reading it is terrible.
Galaxies.
The Log Cabin Galaxy. That's clearly where Star Wars happens. We'll see who's taking the lead again, I think. Also, we've got the audience right down there as well.
Nuts.
They all say may contain nuts. And if they don't, I promise you they do. All say may contain nuts. How can you prove comprehensively that they don't contain nuts?
Another life force swap.
Is it because I'm lower on the chain?
Multiples of 8.
Points. Superboy's going to take the lead again.
You're better than I thought.
Up down him.
Not so
Okay,
fast.
perfect dance to the out the door and win.
If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need to ace this next question. And if you're still alive and want to break through, you have to get all 3 answer choices right.
Alright. I think that's correct, but I don't... Oh no, it wasn't correct! Oh, is Daleks won?
You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Oh, Shadowthing's alive! I've got the hat back!
Animals statistically likely to outlive a moose.
Fine, let's go with it. The hat says this. Come on, hat! Victory! I survived with the hat! Thank you very much. Me and my dad achievements just unlocked. Wait for it. JPB drowned in cash. Super Mike stolen life force. Alex bad life force.
Hello, Dad.
Oh dear.
Congrats on winning my game. I bet that makes you feel real big. But it's still my game, Dad. So to truly win, you have to answer this. Dad, you always mocked me for being less successful than Post-it notes because we were born in the same decade. Which decade was
God!
that again? Oh, this should be an easy one, right, Dad?
I'm totally not giggling that right now. I'm gonna get into flying T-40s. I'm making this a war thing. If it's not, then why not?
Let's see how you did, Dad.
Nope, 70s.
I honestly kind of wished you'd gotten that one right, Dad. But you didn't. So it all ends here.
Ah, well. I had no idea. Lessons have been a thing for ages, so, you know. Mysterious hat only clue. I lose my hat. Shadowthing never took me fishing. That was fun though. Oh, that was a fun little Easter egg. I like that. But yay! I nearly escaped with a hat. Oh, whoops. Sorry, not playing this. Back we go. So, we're going to now play a game of Joker Boat, I think. If I had more time to actually find the proper wiki for that, I'd have done it, but I wanted to know what would happen if I survived that. I'm going to have to go and look it up now. Oh well, later. Meanwhile, some jokes. It was exactly how perfect it was for me.
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in.
Alright, Shadowthing is in. Joining us, we have Daleks, Aegon,
Toot, toot, we got a
Super Mike, Talon, Wibble, and we have room for 2 more if you want to join us. Fair enough. I'll give it 1 minute and then we will start this off. So 1923. Yeah, fine. That sounds like a committee person.
We got a
why should you look like that from the Powerpuff Girls? Because they're funny. That's what we associate with laughs these days. Welcome aboard, Cairo. Bubbles! Because bubbles are funny, clearly.
Anytime now.
Alright, looks like we're going in with 7 then. What is this humor thing? No one knows. But we get to tell some jokes. And we get to laugh at some jokes. And Aegon wins, because that's the unofficial name of this game. Aegon wins. Could be Dee Dee. I think in the stand-up thing, yeah, she doesn't though. Show out of 3 times.
Comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary.
Yeah, but that's the exception that
write
proves
some
the rule.
jokes
This
and
is
then
called
test
Aegon
them
wins.
out on stage. But first things first. It's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired.
Okay, so now
on your
you have
device,
to write
you'll
about
be
the
prompted
jokes.
to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have yada yada.
So basically,
moving on.
That.
You've got time for 1 or 2 more.
Darn it,
Follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. Trust your instinct.
Write 2 jokes.
Let's get to it. You know the drill.
Mine are identical. I have my love life is like, and I like my sex life. I like my... Let's go with that then. I'm gonna go with that. I like this. Alright, I like my 2. I'm reasonably happy with these. Oh yeah, so you're right, your choice. Oh yeah, the prompt really screws you up, which is what I found a lot of the time. I just simply could not make a joke out of what I thought was the funniest of the prompts. And yeah, you only have you get 3 prompts, regardless of which way you do it. But you have 1 minute 20 seconds left. Don't panic yet.
Okay, you should be on your second joke by now.
As it advises, you should be on your second joke, but do not panic. You still have time. And if you can't think of something funny, insulting me generally goes down well. But Egan is quite good at this, so we'll see. "35 seconds to go." Oh, we're done.
A doctor told me laughter is the best medicine, but that doctor also put leeches on my groin, so jury's still out. All right, here's your first comic.
This will be fine. All right, so the first one is Egan. When I was a kid, we didn't have professional wrestlers. We had wars! And they call Egan a donkey. I wonder why. Wibble! The joke that is going on as that one is... I have more mooses than... a Canadian in a moose farm. We will call you Smooth Jazz, and now we vote on which joke we thought was funniest.
Okay, judges, render your verdict.
Ian clearly turning into an old man with his, and if I had a chat open, he'd probably have read it in such a way, but you know. Let's see how this goes. You can see why Egan wins this game. Oh yeah, you can see why Egan wins this game. 2 objectively decent jokes, but he would say that. He won.
Our
yeah, that was quite good.
Needs an introduction.
Alright, my joke. I like sex like I like my fruit salad. Rich, deep, flavorful, and meaty. I'm leaving now. Super Mike, beat that. I'm so dumb. I thought Scientologists were lab health experts. I'm a little doppelganger. Indeed you are.
Nice job, you 2. Judges, what do you think?
All right, judges, what do we think? I was about to say, that was clearly too much. Did not deserve that.
All right, let's hear it from the next
let's
performer.
see what you've managed. Shadow looks like a cross between a show and Nads. Wait, you thought this is about Shadow? You know what, I like that. That was good. But you are up against Egan. What's the difference between most people and sheep? One's a stupid animal, the other a sheep. Yeah, I mean, similar way to, what's that game? The one where you basically invent something in the background? You can, if you were live in a chat, you could present it as such, but tell it in whatever manner you want it to try and get it done. But I'm the only one able to do that, which is why I'm not. Oh, Carl, you have beaten Egan, and Egan wins. Well done.
And some credit to you. Let's keep
100
it going
points
for our
for
next
down
comment.
Shadow. How many astronauts does it take to change a light bulb? Aiken will hunt you down. 3, 1 to screw it in, and 2 to fake it. The light bulb changed was fake. Alright, Daleks, let's see what you've got to face against that. Have you heard about the Jackbox challenge? That's where you waste hours of your life. If you think this is a waste of time, I shall stop doing it now. What? That's why they were so even. They were both joke for me's. Well, you only get half points for that, unfortunately, but
Want some more comedy? Well, here.
Alright, Super Mike. Emma said the best thing about troubleshooters is they do anything if you're wearing a white dress. They might well do. Otherwise, you can shoot them. Alright, Kyra, what do you got? Well, broken or sorted only sells typos. Call it stalling chuckers. Nope, pretty even split. And the audience went against you. In too low for opposing joke. Sound checkers?
And a
No,
tip of
too
the
much.
hat to you.
That was a little too much, I gotta be honest.
Here's another
If it was
comedian, whether you
Chappelling
like it or
checkers,
not.
we might have got that, but... Alright, Talon, your joke. My doctor said I have a bad case of the Pentagons. Because moonbeams. Yeah, it needed to be closer to spelling checkers. A group of cats walk into a bar. And it's their bar now. Get out. Cats or moonbeams? The cats have taken over the bar. I think I've taken the lead with that.
And how about some points
So
for
it's
you?
Shadow holding a cat joke. Oh yeah.
Put your hand and hook together.
And a cat holding a shadow joke, indeed. Alright, Talon, off you go. You ever notice how Aegon looks like? What's he look like? Chat. It's the hat, isn't it? It's the hat. No, you don't get the joke, sir. You weren't there. You can't know why this is awesome. You weren't there. Also, I don't think I look like Aegon. I mean, I've only seen Aegon a couple of times, but I'm fairly certain I don't look like him. You weren't there. You aren't allowed to know why the hat. The people who are here, a lot of them in this chat can know why the hat.
Let's look at our starboard. That's a boat joke. My life is in shambles.
My life is in shambles. But I am in the lead
If you're at
over
the top,
Aegon
that
in
means
Aegon
you're
wins.
the headliner right now.
Aegon, do better. Duck punch! I'm running
we're
against Aegon
sinking
instead.
again. There's
No,
no
it
time
isn't.
to write
It's just
jokes
we
from
thought William
scratch.
Aegon
So,
wins because
here's the plan. Let's
quite good at
rewrite
making up
another
very bad
comics joke.
jokes.
You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to...
So basically,
Yada, yada.
all we're doing
Moving
is
on.
improving jokes that have already happened. I don't think this is funnier, but I'm going to put it in anyway. So you get to choose which of the jokes. You have a winning joke and a losing joke. If you improve a winning joke, you get 2,000 points. And if you improve a losing joke, you get 1,000. Because I am battling for the lead with Aegon, I am trying to win with a winning joke. And one that I feel could not be improved. But we'll have a go anyway. With Sky Knight, say it's light. Wait, those are flames. Never mind. Chiral has made mistakes. Well, you have 55 seconds to try and correct them. Aegon should have a chance to win now. That's fine, I mean, he only has to improve a joke. Well, the thing is, going for a winning joke means he won't be able to necessarily do it.
Do not panic.
It's because I got the timer behind me.
Welcome our comedians back to the stage.
There's no correcting this. Alright, Daleks? As a kid, we didn't have professional wrestlers. We had a constant threat of nuclear war! Well, I mean, we have both of those things now, but...
Vote for your favorite punchline.
Is that better than Aegon's? Same joke. Well, Aegon would argue that. But the computer has to approve of thermonuclear war. Even if nobody else does. Well, fine, I didn't think it was better. Talon, your joke to improve.
I'm Walter
I'm so dumb. I thought Scientologists were actually smarter than chimps. You have a vested interest in color. You all might be true. It depends how competitive I'm feeling.
Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now.
No, I think that's an improvement from Talon. $1,000 points for Talon for that one. Alright. Shadow Thing. I don't think this is actually an improvement, but, you know. More a continuation than anything else. Aegon, you use your vested interest to vote against it, but you might be right to anyway. That is completely fair. I went for a joke I couldn't really improve, and Carol wins a bucket load of points. What's the difference between most people and sheep? One says Barlot, and the other is a sheep. No, that's fine. I mean, you tell the same joke, but it's fine. Oh, you did alright there, actually. But it was only the 1,000-point round. But, I mean, you got 2,000 points nearly out of me, so... You're in with a good shout here. First of all, I remember when Guy Fieri was... Moose Farmer on Moon. I'm not voting to make Aegon not win. I think I voted for him in that last round, actually, so... We like moose farming. Both of them get the same amount of points because joke for me. Alright, Egan. You heard about the Jackbox challenge? That's where you compete in impossible challenges against the master of Jackboxery. Egan the Great. Too long, sir. Too long. What was the accurate order? Oh, it's too long, but actually I think it's better than that. $50-50. Alright, Steve Mike. How many astronauts? Change the light bulb. 3, 1 to screw it in, and 2 to land the bulb. Not bad, not bad. I think faking it's a little better, but that's my opinion. Oh, that's still a joke for me, and that's won twice now, I think. Damn my magnificent ego. Quite so, Egan.
Let's find out the winner of this beautiful and fully functioning Life Fest.
The winner of the Life Fest is Kyril! 230 points! You have won a Life Vest and you get to survive!
Ah.
You have survived and won. Egan wins. Kyril! Yep, if you hadn't have beaten him in that round in the first game, you would have given Egan victory. There is a new king. Okay. I'm going to join Egan in Discord where he's going to complain, and if people want to join us in there, we're about to move on to the social deduction game. Hello, Egan. Hello? Yep, I can just about hear you. Hold on. Try again. Hello? Yes, I can hear you. I've just got my audio a bit confused, apparently. Can you hear me, though, is a good question.
Yes.
Good.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Not bad. I haven't won Egan wins, though, so it's not great either.
Jake Swist.
Indeed you shall. So, a round of social reduction, but we do need people in Discord to actually play this, so...
Carol, come on down!
Talon, come on down! Anybody else who wishes to come in, come on in! We're about to play Push the Button.
Door number 3!
I will just swap it for one of the other 2 doors.
I should probably say it right now. I'm probably alien.
Can we wait until the game starts?
But the question is, will you try to claim that episode 1 is good?
I mean, possibly. Like that.
Well, you don't have to absolutely be doing that, but basically, yes, you do.
Okay, well, let's see how this goes. Ah, I see. Your face in the perfect position.
Okay, sorry, let me just, I was just sorting some things out. I will let you know what the room code is in a moment.
We could also try that other game we need people in chat for.
Oh, what? The personality type?
Yeah,
Yeah, we can do that.
if we get people in.
Strictly speaking, you can play this without necessarily being able to talk, but for some of the things with descriptive parts, you really have to be in the chat for it, so...
Also, it helps when trying to defend yourself.
Absolutely.
There is no defending yourself when you see something by accident.
Well, we will open this up to the chat in a moment, but But even just 1 or 2 more would make this a proper game. I've also put the room code in the general chat. Right, we have Egan.
Going on with mine. Seems that I don't know what's happened with this control or something, but
It's just me
likes
that
to
Shadow's
scroll down.
character
Second I hover
looks
over
like
the window,
a
it's gonna scroll
platypus
down.
wearing a purple top hat.
I am wearing a purple top hat because, as we all know, it's all about the hats. Also, you insulted my hat earlier.
I
promise
didn't.
not to sleepy. Actually, no, I promise not to.
Have I learned the song? Oh, that song.
Okay. Well, we'll open it up. We'll see if we can get 2 more people in. Otherwise, we will probably move on to a different game. Possibly, we'll just stay the 3 of us in chat, you know. But we would like to play one of these where we can actually deduct the aliens successfully. Because I don't think I've seen we've done that yet.
I mean, it'll be me. Don't worry about it.
We're not worried about it.
I'll be the alien. It's a full-on conclusion. You must just put it in the echo now.
It would be a bit silly playing this with 3 people.
Yeah, so we're going to quit that off. We'll get a 4th one in. That's fine. We'll just have to prepare that on a weekend or something when we know more people are around.
Fair.
Okay. Nope. Nope. Haven't meant to do that.
Hello.
Blue.
Hello, Rise. We have 4. I mean, is 4 enough for this, do you think?
Does it still pick 2 with 4 people?
I'm not sure. We're about to find out.
I think it picks 1.
It's very easy to catch.
Tried it the
It's a
first
lot
time, it
harder
was
to
only
catch.
1 alien, I think.
Alright. Well, I've loaded the room. So it'll be Shadow Thing, Aegon, Chiral, and Rise.
Oh.
You should have said go for it, clearly. Alright, I'm going to say the everybody's in. In 3, 2, 1, everybody's in. Alright, time to play Chiral is the alien. Or Chiral likes episode 1.
Yep. Is there a way to pop out the string? So it's
It
just the
pops out
string.
the chat.
Right now, every time I hover
Sorry
over
to
the window, it
interrupt
just
your
scrolls down.
cryosleep,
I can't
but
see
I
anything.
thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or
I have it in
Guardian,
several windows.
had
I have
detected an alien biorhythm
I
on
have
this
the
ship.
stream in one browser, then chat in another, then
And
Jackbox.
just as I suspected,
have
the
solutions.
aliens uploaded a virus, which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance?
I think we've all played this. We don't need tutorials, right? Gonna say we don't need tutorials.
I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien.
AJNM.
We have one
Please
alien
look at
who
your
has
device
2
and
hats.
Confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're a human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players.
Okay. Carol's not confirming. Clearly the
I'm
alien.
back. Hello. Sorry. Yeah. I'm dead. It's me.
By my calculations,
no, we have an
you'll
accusation, it's
12
Aegon.
minutes before I cease to be. So I'd
Yeah, yeah,
appreciate
we
it
should
if
use
you
Aegon.
could figure out who
Just
the alien
very
is,
short game.
and then push the button.
Push the button.
You will be our first
Alright, Rise. You are
captain.
Captain number 1.
Choose an available room and your desired participants.
You ready? He's going to be muted. Yeah, I've read that already, actually. Deliberation.
They shoot out.
Our first visit to the deliberation deck.
Make your difficult choice.
Answer the question on your device.
Ah, that... I have a bit of a moral dilemma with this one because it depends on who.
It's a stranger.
Oh, did you say stranger?
Let's see the human prompt.
Yes, I think it's a stranger.
That's me not reading
You
the
and
thing.
a stranger are stuck.
Oh, hold
in
on,
the
why am I
desert
telling you
one
what it
for
said?
one. What
Well, I'd
you
already answered
What
the
did that
question.
say, stranger
see
now?
what they came up with. Do any of these answers seem suspicious?
Well, I mean, Aegon's a killing bastard, but we know...
I mean, it's a stranger.
Yeah, but ultimately it's a stranger who's going to be wanting for you for your water if you don't go for it.
Next captain,
I've been an alien. I think Kyro's been an alien at least twice.
Okay,
I
let's
can't
get
remember
Every
if it
game
has.
I've played so far, I've been an alien.
I've
There's
been an
less
alien.
than 11 minutes.
Don't let that like affect your
Alright,
judgment.
let's have... Yeah, we'll have the other two. Is it 2? It's 2. Okay. We'll have the other two
You
going.
have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device.
Real creatures can't draw.
Alright, Rise is finished.
Here's the prompt humans should have received.
So, humans would have received the prompt of...
Draw
Wi-Fi.
Okay, what can we harp on?
Those both seem fine.
Yeah.
Good.
Not very good, but that's clearly what they were going for. Or they're just trying to draw lines and be vague as possible, but that doesn't seem likely there.
Next captain, you're on the clock.
Alright, Agan, what are we doing?
We are going to the opinion hold. And we're going to test Fear and Shadow.
Okay.
You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device.
That's fairly simple.
Yeah, I think I will name my bar the opinion
I
hold.
expect friends to immediately text me back.
For the record, the reason I've chosen this before the thing else.
What
Hold on. I get really annoyed when people don't text me back when I message them.
Yeah, but I don't expect them
I'm
to
not
do it.
sure about this.
The amount of times I've sent someone a message and like waited a day or two for them to actually reply.
Yeah, that really annoys me. That's why I expect them to pay me back.
It's the difference between expecting and hoping. Like I don't.
Yeah, but the
expect
question
it,
says
so
expect.
they let down too many times.
New
I'm not
captain
sure about
selected.
I've had them reply a week.
I'm not sure how useful the opinion hold is.
It depends on the question, in all honesty, but
Yeah.
it does feel like the sort of thing you can try and achieve by always going partial answers. But the whole point is you have to justify the answers whatever happens with this anyway.
Wait, I can't test myself. Okay.
No, you can't put yourself up. You have to put 2 other people.
Time for another head scratcher.
Go on, Megan Rice.
Keep an eye out for questionable positions.
Obvious answer is obvious.
The middle answer.
Humans got... A bad accident forces surgeons to graft your head onto a volunteer body. The volunteer you choose...
Futurama.
Do any of these seem stinky?
Fair enough. What were the other
Obvious
options?
answer is obvious.
What were the other options?
And Beyonce.
Ah, okay.
Okay, no, I get that. No, that's fine.
That's understandable. That's understandable.
And the title
Well,
of
the
captain
alien's
has
clearly
been
hacking. So.
Yeah, they can't do that very often. We know the opinion hold's kind of useless. Put us in the...
Writing pod.
Yeah.
Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device.
I think that's a song. It's a lyric to a song.
And the prompt for humans was... A good song for a wedding first dance would be... Anything odd?
I will do anything. Vanna can testify that I did do a song about wedding.
I'm just saying. I don't trust that.
Yeah. The actual song we first danced to first was something about giant balls. I can't remember the song name, but it's one of Vanna's choices.
Okay, this glitching isn't gonna fix itself. Figure this out, please. Next captain, identified. Lucky you.
Lucky me indeed. Alright, let's go bioscanning.
I don't quite get the
This is
bioscanner.
the bioscanner.
Well, the thing is, the
I
captain
hope
gets
you
information
trust.
if you both are correct.
Captain, I'm sending you the correct
Okay.
lifts now.
Starting with symbol 3 first. 2 dots at the front. It almost looks like an inverted M. Slight click to the left. 2 legs at the far right, both kicking to the right. Wait, got that one?
Does it have 2 dots?
Yeah, 2 dots to the front, 2 legs kicking right, 1 leg kicking left. Okay. The middle symbol is 3 dots. However,
wait. First symbol.
Yep.
The 2 dots on top.
2 dots on top.
Okay.
Kick to the left, 2 legs which go down, and then kick to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Middle symbol.
There was just...
Middle symbol is 3 dots. Under the first dot, there is a U, and there's inverted R's either side of the other 2 dots.
Under the first dot.
Yeah, so it goes dot, U, dot, dot, and there's 2 R's alongside the bottom 2 dots.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Okay, the last symbol looks almost like a face. It's got a Y at the top, U, and 3 dots in a triangle, which basically configured to be face mouth with an mouth going O, if that makes sense. Guy with mustache.
Oh, can you go back to the second symbol?
Second symbol, literally 2 R's around, or 2 very light R's around 2 dots, and on top of that, a U with a dot on top of it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we all happy?
I'm good.
Okay.
The test has failed.
Oh, come on!
Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next
The
time.
thing is if he is the alien,
Okay,
even if he
okay.
wins this,
Come on, Egan. Also, for clarification, I've already told you this a couple of times they're on top.
wait, do they
We're on the
both
clock
right?
here, people,
That's
so
right,
let's
that's
keep
right.
it going.
Every symbol has to be correct.
Yeah, they
Oh,
all have to be correct for both,
Oh.
and then I get the information if that is so.
I thought it was whole legs.
Well, I mean, Rye's clearly got them all.
Next, Captain.
Alright, Captain Egan. We can buy a scanner again, but that does take up time.
Took up 2
Let's
minutes.
go to the deliberation. And we'll do shadow and kill.
Okay.
The captain
I think-
would like
I
to
think it's-
ponder
I think it's
some
Shadow
more.
person. But
Keep an eye out for questionable positions. And
You know,
here's
this
what
ship has a
humans
bar. It has a bioscanner. It has a
Your
writing
child has
room.
brought home
It has a
creepy
fountain.
talking doll. You get rid of it when it says to you. And discuss.
It's really creepy.
it is incredibly creepy.
See you tonight.
So we know what Shadow brought home when he was little.
Yeah, I really. That's one of the things that I really don't like is sort of the
I don't think
ventriloquism
spaceships are
puppets.
supposed
I
to crumble
really
like
don't
that.
like the things.
Next, Captain. Go, go, go.
I don't even mind the Child's Play or whatever the movie series was
There's
called.
less than
That's
3
fine,
minutes.
but it's just the actual things. No, they're a bit creepy.
You pick drawing? That takes forever.
Not the way we're doing it.
I like how the system says drawing takes forever, but the bioscanner is the one that takes long.
No, it complains that you're doing the bioscanner when we're in this sort of level of time left. Egan, stop
Fail.
stalling for time! Doesn't have to be perfect. Just show you know what it is.
Humans were given this prompt.
Except he might not know what it is.
Draw a laser beam.
Okay.
I sure hope these responses were worth it.
Given I drew that in about 3 seconds. Got a minute 12. We do have a minute or so if you want to push the button and guess at somebody, but...
Might be Egan. Not
No,
sure.
it's not me.
I even got it right, right?
You're
That's
up.
quite
No
obviously
time to
right.
waste. There's less than 1 minute.
1 minute left, maybe
Actually,
one.
actually drawing a laser beam. That is a good question. Like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's a laser beam.
It was a laser beam in 3 seconds. I was
Pick quick, please.
Fine.
I'm getting
It's going to
scrambled.
take a second to confirm you're innocent.
Aegon was the one who took time. He's been delaying for the last 3 or 4 rounds.
Humans received the following
What's the stream
prompt.
like? Is it 10 seconds?
A stranger
have to
at a
press the button
store
at 10.
is $2 short of paying for diapers. You give them.
You give them...
No time to talk. Hurry, hurry.
Presumably, though, he was given the option of however many dollars, so that doesn't really reveal much.
Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button,
You've got 16 seconds.
whom will you
Aegon.
isolate?
I think it's either
Since
Aegon
this
or
is our
Shadow. I'm going to
first
pick
time
Aegon.
here,
If you don't
have
agree,
2
then we
minutes
can
to
pick
decide.
Shadow.
Yeah.
I think it's Rise.
No, it's not Rise. Stop. No, look, you... It's not Rise.
How do I actually select?
Until Aegon selects who and does the deliberation thing.
Like, how do I select Aegon?
Now the non-isolated member
Let's
shall
say you just want
vote.
to press the button.
Okay,
Oh.
time to vote.
Yes.
I pressed the button.
The vote has to be unanimous.
Nay.
The vote has
I
failed.
think I didn't. Actually, it's only tested 3 times, but still.
All you can do is keep testing
Uh-huh.
until you can all agree.
I could press the button.
Yep, have done.
This room looks
I
familiar.
want to press. Oh, sorry.
Whom will you
Didn't get a
isolate?
button.
You only get 1
Alright,
minute.
I think it's Aegon.
Act quickly.
Kill the Shadow. It's true. We could kill the Shadow.
Okay.
You could
time
kill
to
the
vote.
Shadowhawk, this is very true. But it... Yeah, on.
But no, I think it's Aegon. I actually do think it's
I'll
Aegon.
leave it up to you, Chill. Do you think it's Aegon?
I think it's Aegon.
Not me.
The vote passed.
Oh, it's not me.
You didn't argue that very hard, I was expecting... But no, it was not Aegon. It was, of course, me.
Ah! That's all you two.
The thing is about this game is that I wasted my 2 hacks at the very start.
Uh-huh.
And
It was
yeah,
obvious until it
I was
wasn't.
really struggling because there were also questions I could have used. Yeah, the drawing did give it away. That's why my basic plan for the draw was do it fast, and if it gets questioned, blag it. That was as much as I could do with that.
Mm-hmm.
See, I knew it. No,
You knew it, but I think
How did I-
I think
why did I do
Aegon
that?
accusing Rise kind of spoiled that for you.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to draw a flashlight, so I basically drew 2 lines and then beams coming out of it. I actually didn't know it was going to be a laser gun, of course, but you know. Oh dear. One more?
That was fun. Sure.
You should have joined us. You could have.
Yeah, if somebody does want to join us, turn it into more of a team game, because I think 1 alien with only 2 hacks is really awkward. Because at what point do you use them? And you have to kind of decide before you get the prompts.
To be honest, I should have pressed the button when it took you 2 minutes to explain the thing. I was just like, so. Oh, well, it's fine.
Alright, same players then.
Mistakes were made. But I'm the alien this time. It's gonna happen.
It might well do. You weren't the alien this time,
I
though,
have
so it's all good.
terminated your cryosleep.
Well, what are the odds of me being the alien 2 in a row?
Has been uploaded to my processing
I mean,
core.
1 in 4.
Yeah,
I'm now
absolutely.
initiating security protocol. Zeus, Apollo, hot dog.
I mean, a 2-player game of this is
I have
just the
determined that
easiest
one of
game
you
ever.
is secretly.
That's why you can't
You're
play it
alien.
with less
No, I'm
than
not.
4, really.
Please look at your device and confirm your identity.
Alright, I know who I am.
By my calculations,
I
we'll
am
have
what I
12
am.
minutes before I cease
Is
to
it an
be.
alien again?
So I'd appreciate
No.
it if you could figure out who the alien is and then
Thought I'd ask,
push
you know, just in
that
case you-
button.
Push the button.
You will be our first.
One thing I would say in my
captain.
alien playthrough, I wasn't necessarily playing for time. I was hoping to actually get the information and then say one of you was definitely safe to try and, you know, add to the
Yeah, I
fact
mean,
that I am
that's
on
fine.
your side, humans.
What's a fair way
Writing
of doing?
test initiated.
I wasn't going to bluff it, I was tempted.
Write an answer to the prompt on your device. And the prompt for humans was.
But you can't deny this is
I
correct.
spent most
No,
of
mine's
my
correct
free
as well.
time
You can't
doing
deny it.
this.
But this
So,
undoubtedly
let's see
proves
how
I'm a
they
human.
responded.
Well, no, because you can hack from game 1.
Do any of
There you
these
go.
answers
You
seem
can.
suspicious?
I did. You can hack from the very start of the game.
Oh, okay. Well, fine.
I wasn't aware I was able to do that either, which is why I was so, I can do this? And then I wasted both my 2 hacks in the first 2 prompts.
But next time I'm going to believe in Anya. It's true.
Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room.
Deliberate! Are you gonna rise? Deliberate.
Our first visit to the deliberation deck.
I know, Anion. They should know better.
On your device.
I'm too nice.
No, you're
Here
not,
is
sir.
the human
You're an
prompt.
alien.
Your kid brings home a terrible piece of art that they made at school and hands
You
it to
immediately burn it.
Immediately. Do any of these answers seem suspicious?
You really think you can get money for that on eBay?
Hey, some people will pay money for anything.
This is true, but the cost of the paper. Although I would say that framing it is definitely not a correct answer either.
Well, I mean, it's your own kid.
It's my own kid.
It's a terrible piece of art. You're going to haunt them with
Next
it later.
captain, please.
Better to tell them now and not let them have aspirations of artistry.
Like, the fact that Aiden said it in advance before the answers came up makes me think that maybe it was from a sincere place. Who knows?
No, he might have just been covering himself because he didn't know what the prompt actually was.
That's also possible, yes.
You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device.
I'm surprised I've not seen any claims that I was hacked yet. It's interesting.
Well, the thing is, they only got 2, so they have to be cautious with when they use them. Hence why I was a bit doomed about my game when I wasted them on the first 2.
Here's
I know,
the
but,
correct
like,
prompt.
You want to, I mean, it's almost you want to cover yourself rather than necessarily accuse people.
The alien could say, "Oh, I was
And
hacked."
go.
That's not what my home looks like. Hence my description there. But they're both homes.
It's a little bit suspicious.
What? That I put not my home because that's not what my home actually looks like.
It's not your home, but it's where you live. But it's not your home.
And the title of
Yeah,
captain
but that's not
has
what my
been
home looks
passed.
like. I clearly understood the prompt, otherwise I wouldn't have written that.
Yeah, I'm not thinking.
Or maybe. Well, you clearly understood the prompt.
Green Hills
The writing pod
garbage.
again. You've got it. Let's see if there's any weird responses.
This time it might be Agen. Agen is being more silent than usual.
It is true, actually. He has as
The
much.
prompt humans saw was
Good point.
the one fad I never got into was.
It feels like metagame, but
Do any of these answers?
You got
seem
into the gaming
suspicious?
fad though, didn't you? What? Who sucks Pogs is suspicious? I wasn't into the things.
I don't know what Pogs is.
They're just all little discs that you hit with slammers and then steal everybody else's Pogs. That didn't explain anything, but you know.
The only collectible
Next
game I ever
captain,
had was
you're
some
on the clock.
Pokemon.
Yeah, which is a fad you got into, so...
itself.
No, yes, but no. I only got one of them, one disc for my birthday with a Charmander. And now, when I look back at it, I
Another
finally
drawing test on
understood
the way.
why it was only Charmander on the disc.
What they draw could be quite revealing.
Reveal.
It's supposed to be a series of collectible discs. Oh, God.
Joseph is basically recording our responses, but we do actually have the ability to do that by ourselves anyway.
I am an amazing artist.
Skills of an artist.
Well, how long do I have now?
We have less. We're almost at half time,
Did I
so
mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success,
Yeah,
you lose?
enough time to
Well,
lose.
you do.
Right, I'll do. Not wasting any more time. Hurry.
draw faster, Regan.
Draw fast, Reagan.
Humans
He's
receive
wasting time.
He does seem to be.
Draw the Last Supper.
I'm making sure there's enough detail.
But it's asking me to draw a piece of art.
You could have just drawn a steak and gone, that's my last meal.
Not
Yeah, but the Last Supper, not my Last Supper.
Sure. Could be the last supper I eat.
I even put Da Vinci there, because that's right?
No, me!
Not me.
What's that got to do with...
It's Jesus
Also, that's not where
accusing
Judas sits.
Like that,
We're on
you
the
could have
clock
got
here,
something like
people, so let's
maybe
keep it
like
going.
draw a protest or something. I don't know.
Votes for me! Alright, do we want to... Shall I buy a scanner?
We could try it.
Alright, I'm gonna bring Rise and Kyril into this because I trust you most at the moment.
Okay.
Is the glitching getting worse?
You'll be sorry.
Oh, I will be, but you know, we gotta at least try it.
That sounds like someone with murderous intent.
Alright, buy a scanner.
It's a Looney Tunes reference.
I know. But
This is the bioscanner.
Alright.
I hope you've chosen a team
the
you
way you
trust.
said it, it wasn't out of
Captain,
fear.
I'm
It
sending
was
you
out
the
of
correct list
Okay,
now.
symbol 1 looks like a man falling over. One arm going... I don't know how to describe this. Right, dot in the upper right, 2 legs pointing up, 1 leg pointing to the left. Basically 2 arms spread wide, spread eagled, and 2 legs leg kicking up. It's the best way I can describe that.
On a banana.
Sorry?
Looking like it slips on a banana. I've got 2 here. One is like a guy who's like looks like he slips on a banana, and another guy looks like he's got like vaulting over something.
If I remember the symbols, one has a leg pointing down, 2 legs pointing down, effectively at the bottom left. One has 2 legs pointing up at the bottom at the left.
I think I have it.
The one's left I want to go with. Right, the second symbol is a curved U with another curved line on top, 2 dots, and that second curved line has a little tick in the upper left. They're not exactly U at the bottom, but it's kind of, you know. Okay. Third symbol, because we're running out of time, 2 dots, and then a line that goes right the way around the outside of it with a kick at the top and kick at the left and right, both quite small. I don't know quite describe the symbol. It almost looks like a helmet.
I think, yeah, okay. I think wait. Oh, what?
Questions quick. We don't have a lot of time.
Going out way or in the way?
Kicks are going
I'm
outwards.
good.
Okay, it's not that one, it's this one. Okay, cool.
Come on.
Oh, wait. Oh. Didn't
The
guess the
test
second
has
one, so
failed.
I was confused on it.
Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe
Well,
test
Kyril,
humans
I
next
did
time.
describe the middle one. You didn't even put an
You
answer
said
for
a
it.
U. There are no U's there.
You didn't say anything though.
I said I didn't get. I said I didn't know which one that was. And you said, "I'm moving on." So I still think it's Aegon. But
We're on the clock here, people,
Yeah,
so let's keep it going.
yeah.
Alright, we've got 3 minutes, and that was our one chance to find out whether Aegon was definitely an alien.
Now I'm suspicious of Jill.
I look, when someone says a U, I was looking for something that looked like a U, not like an N, for example.
We're running out of time.
Alright, fine.
Next
Or an
captain,
inverted
But you
U,
didn't-
or something, you know.
You didn't question that hard, that's all.
There's less than 3 minutes.
I did say I didn't get it.
Okay, let's go to the writing pod.
I got the other 2 right. But
Carol and Rise.
Right fast, right fast, right fast, right fast, right fast.
We wasted 4 seconds hearing the computer write fast. Hello, Kurt. How are we doing?
There we go.
Alright, 2 minutes.
See the human prompt. There needs to be a law
Should be
against
illegal.
doing this. Do any of these answers help?
I like your answer, right?
Yep. Tick tock, tick tock.
Oh yeah, hurry, right? Yeah, I keep thinking
Okay, you're up. Let's go.
Alright, Kyril. Last chance to try and redeem yourself with
what do you
something
think
here.
that's
There's less than 2 minutes.
Okay. What if people think that's suspicious? Right, we've got to bring Aegon in.
No, deliberation's fine. Bring Aegon, bring somebody else in. Speed. Speed.
Speed. I'm clicking.
Deliberate swiftly, okay? Here is the human prompt.
No, human prompt.
A stranger at a store is $3 short of paying for diapers. You give them.
Both gave $3.
Less
Okay.
talking and more button pushing, please.
48 seconds. Rise, do you think we had a quick one out of Chiral, or?
Don't think so.
Okay, you're up, Captain. There's less than 1 minute.
Go opinion. It's the quickest one, even if it's the most useless.
Oh, look at that.
You know, it helps if
I'm running out of time.
my phone doesn't lag out, so it doesn't let me push the start
Welcome
test
to the
button.
extraction room.
Right.
You're the one to push the button. Boom, will you
So
press
we
it?
got a minute here
Since
to
this is our
basically
first
pause and
time
deliberate
here,
on
you
it a little
have
bit on this
2
one.
I
minutes
can't
to
click the
decide.
button.
No, you can't, because I haven't chosen who to isolate yet.
Oh, okay.
So I have
Sorry,
some
excuse me.
time. I have until that fills up before we do it. So this is basically discussion forum. Rise, did you genuinely have an error there because you didn't pick Chiral?
What do you mean? Like, I literally just pushed buttons to go as fast as I could. So,
Fair enough.
I didn't
That was the only
realize I
thing I
was supposed
really
to-
wanted to check with that. So,
but it
in the
didn't let
court
me
case
push
of
the...
Chiral versus Aegon, that is my decision.
Now,
But
a non-isolated member shall
argue
vote.
against me here,
Yeah,
prove
obviously
that's
I would
wrong.
think- Like, obviously, I would
The
think
vote
that, but I
has to be
think you should
unanimous.
pick
If
Aegon.
anyone votes
Yeah, we're not
no,
listening to
we'll
you,
have
Chiral,
go
right
back
now.
to the main cabin.
Okay.
It's whether you think this is right or whether you think it's Aegon. Aegon was being very silent, which is why he's also very quick to say yes.
The vote passed.
Yeah, Aegon said nothing, which is why
It's
I'm
Aegon.
suspicious.
It's gotta be Aegon.
Unless it's Shadow and he's played the master game.
It's Aegon.
Except if yours have been forward.
Fair enough.
Well, Crow.
Oh, well. I didn't make it one.
Yeah, well played. You nearly gave it away right at the end, unfortunately, but I wasn't strong enough for my suspicions of it.
Oh.
And nobody else helped pick that up.
I wasn't
I
confident.
mean, I'm
enough.
bad at this. I'm too trusting.
You clearly are. I mean, I was as well, because I saw Rise make the critical mistake there, and it didn't work, you know. Alright, one more go. One more game.
I'm not feeling it, so...
Oh, now yours unsuccessful. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Let's move out of this game then.
Dictionarium.
Dictionarium? Yes, but we'll get to sing the whole theme song at the end here.
Did chat like call it out last time? No. No one called it in chat.
Rise have the right
Rise
idea,
didn't
certainly.
throw a hoe.
The thing is, it was only because right at the end he picked the wrong two people for the room. Based on who we were checking. The thing is though, Rise also got the correct answer for there, and I might have... I was deliberating just going back on Rise just to confirm somebody.
Yeah. I think Rise chose the right moment to maybe hack
Well-
himself, perhaps. I don't know.
Alright, fine. We just need to know the N's and the U's, but you know. Everybody's in for an 8-round game of Dictionarium!
Hi there! Welcome
Who
to
is
the
he?
Dictionarium, where lots of juicy words are waiting to be plucked by your
Yeah,
ghostly
that's
head.
That's fair. I just thought that was suspicious. Although, in
Please assume
fairness,
there are
I had
secret
nothing on you
geniuses
before the
among
rest of that
In
game,
the
so well done.
Dictionarium,
When did you
will
use your
create
hacks out of
a
interest?
dictionary entry for a made-up word, and you will win if your
What was
answers
the
get the
prompt for
most
the house?
votes.
That's what I
Oh,
want to
and
know.
for anyone watching, join the audience.
The fact that you said it
Just
wasn't your
input
house,
the
you made me
room
so
code and play
suspicious. I was
along.
like, but
Let's
it
get
says the
started.
place you live.
I know, but I was going to draw the basic house because that's what I can draw, but I wanted to emphasize that's not what my house looks like.
But, like, we
I
don't
know it was
Definition
deceptive, but
for
you know,
this word on your
whatever I
device.
drew was going to be deceptive.
Okay.
Fun fact, this is one of the words Charlotte wove into her spider web, but E.B. White edited that part out. Remember, this could be a verb, or a noun, or the name of the naughty little Danish boy who steals candles from the priest.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that, because I know it's got nothing whatsoever to do with it. But it sounds like it might, and that's all that matters. I mean, yeah, that was the thing. With the liberation, that's probably the easiest one to game as the aliens to some extent. Unless it's the exact numerical value one. Which I suppose Aiden getting that right should have tipped us off, but could have guessed the 1 in 3.
Hurry up, my
And he was being very silent through the game.
Aiken had actually, like, said something.
Show me the money,
Yeah,
honey.
he made me very suspicious. Even though you threw me out of the airlock, it seemed really suspicious to me.
Barcode. Sounds like a Shadowhawkian stream.
And now is the time for voting. Pick your favorite definition, or, you know, the one that ignites your soul.
I'm gonna go with that, I think.
And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart.
That one's quite fun.
Ten letters left.
Come on, vote already.
5.
Oh, wait. No, that comes later. That comes
And
later.
the winning definition to be recorded forever
That does
in the
come later.
dictionarium is...
A euphemism for complete and total failure, indeed.
Now let's do it again for the other word.
We don't know. Okay. Piano playing penguin.
Vote for your favorite.
No, I see it. I see it.
Pick your favorite definition.
I mean, it's not. It's actually the weakest game on here, but I oddly like it, and the theme music makes it worth it.
Which is a shame because I can't hear it right now.
Oh no, we haven't got there yet. Just when the game wraps up, just listen to the end song. It is something special.
Vote, vote, vote! Yay! A tie means that I get to choose the winner.
Drunkard who cannot pronounce Pinot Grigio. It did help you. I mean, I'm not sure who I would have picked. I might have tried to secure Aiden at least, but...
Hold on, but that was a tie.
Yeah. And that meant that the game decided.
This dictionary entry needs some synonyms to flesh it out.
If I put that bias scanner right,
Write down
Shadow
a
would
new
know
word,
it's you.
something that matches
Or
the definition
very
on your device. Round 2 goes fast, so type,
Yeah.
type, type.
Alright, create a synonym. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm going to go with the easy one. It's not the best answer, though.
You must
Oh, yeah, I
admit,
got nothing.
you must do
I got
now.
nothing for this one.
It might work.
I've gone for cheap points.
want to see these words.
Yes.
Choose the word that best
That is
fits
correct.
the definition.
Yes, we've known this for quite some time, Rise. I can pronounce pill. I pronounce that.
Is this true?
Yeah, it is very true. Oh, Pinocchio is cursed in some small way.
And the winner is...
Winner, it's a pinecone eggnog. Oh, I mean, he's been regular in them for quite some time.
We're voting on the other one now.
Hello. Oh,
there are some things.
I feel like I'm being singled out here.
As I said, I went for cheap points. Somebody else was definitely better than me with that.
I mean, I have to. I'm sorry that someone's liking you to Donald Trump.
So I picked
Does Donald Trump beat Mega Aegon in a
please
no? Mega Aegon beat Donald Trump in a vote.
Yes!
You beat Donald Trump. Well done.
By default.
Now I think our
Default,
delicious new word
default,
and definition would
default.
pair well with a piping hot sentence. Craft a sentence using the word on your device. It may help you to think of the sentence as a word caterpillar, or I don't know, maybe not.
Gonna go with that. Remember to use paste because that just puts the thing in, the synonym in, and then we shall see which entries will join our legendary list of words we have made so far.
Oh no, I wasn't finished with that.
You still have time, don't you?
No, I thought enter would go into the next row.
We got half an explanation from you.
Well, no, it was a full sentence.
I am eager to see these sentences.
Sentence with a paragraph in it. Mega Hagen turns up.
You're getting Mega Hagen that one.
If you lose your wallet, it will be Mega Hagen. Mega Hagen was proud to be Donald Trump to death.
Let's vote on these little guys.
I mean, we
That's
need
pretty
to
good.
use the word in the sentence properly.
Your favourite sentence using Mega Hagen? Yeah.
It wasn't used properly. That's the only proper use, but I'm giving hearts to everything else. They're pretty good.
I mean, in this case, it's a complete and utter failure. Was proud to be Donald.
A complete and total failure was proud to beat Donald Trump. He did a good job.
Most votes went to
Oh, I
this
just thought.
one.
Oh no, I didn't mean it like that. Oh.
You wrote, now you vote.
Well, I'm gonna have the FBI after me, but that's fine. They got bigger fish to fry.
We have to use the word in the sentence as the meaning.
Oh yeah, that's the intent. But you know.
You spoke, we listened. The winning sentence is...
Now I guess game's end, right? Yeah, we probably are going to wrap up in a little bit.
What a terrific entry in the dictionarium.
Mega Aegon has made the Dictionarium dictionary.
Nice.
Along with pinecone eggnog.
Wow, I am stunned by how perfect this is. You are all geniuses. Let's see who is the winner chicken dinner.
And the winner is Cairo.
Nice.
Come back again soon.
And now the
I just
song,
found
which
a
I
new
think we're
word
just going
dancing naked in
to
the darkness.
let wash over you.
The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't carry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium, with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win a Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, Dictionarium.
I'm just gonna mute Aiden now with that because he's gone mad. He's gone drunk on Pinot Grigio again.
Got to be creative, sense of humor is necessary. Your definitions must stand out. We don't want ordinarium. To finish as the winner, well, you can't be secondarium. You've got to be the boss. Don't settle for the secretarium. Anyone can play, a baby or a centenarium. Play it with your friends or even with your adversariums. Any time of year is fine in May or Januarium. There's no excuse to not play Dictionarium.
He did.
Dictionarium, Dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, Dictionarium, it's time you broaden your vocabularium.
By the time you finish playing, you will be extraordinarium. Your brain will be gigantic, all your friends will stop and stare 'em. And Harvard will bestow upon you doctorates honorarium. At spelling bees, they'll spell your words, you will be legendarium. So cancel all your meetings and clear your itinerarium. Throw a party right away, waste not a momentarium. Get ready to have so much fun, it's really kinda scarium. Join hands and sing the song of Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, Dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium.
I don't think we're going to play push the button anymore, in all honesty. As I say, this is probably the end of the stream. Oh, we can unmute Hagen now.
You know what the best part of that song is?
Yeah, you mentioned it was a thing. Go on.
Yeah, because if you take every word at the end of the Novenovich lyrics and all the words at the end rhyme when you remove the arium.
Yep.
Huh, nice.
They do. Anyway, thanks for joining me. We will probably do some more multiplayer shenanigans next Monday because why not? I've done it twice in a row. We'll probably end up doing more of this going forward. So thanks for joining me. Catch you all another time.
Thanks for the games.